And a good day, everybody. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. Jewel here with the J7409 weather in general for the lower 48. But first, let's check out this tropical system that we have. I've had this set on 5 days. And what does the National Hurricane Center down in Miami, Florida have to say about it? So here we go. As of 8 a.m., it's still an elongated area of low pressure. It's located over the central tropical Atlantic, several hundred miles southeast of the Lesser Antilles. It continues to generate limited showers and thunderstorms. Some slow development of the system is possible, and a tropical depression, not a tropical storm, a tropical depression, could form well east of the Leeward Islands by early next week, while it's going to move to the west-northwest around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here's the catch you have to pay attention to. The upper-level winds are forecast to become less conducive for development as this system approaches the Leeward Islands Tuesday and Wednesday. This morning it's got winds of 25 knots, that's around 28 miles per hour, with no wind gusts. The barometric pressure is 1010 millibars. That's the minimum central pressure in it. In 2 days, 20%. In 5 days, 40%. So they say now, right in here, now as it approaches the Leeward Islands Tuesday and Wednesday, it should die down. And that is indeed, I think, folks, and it's still going to go just the way that I showed you. So let's check out the European model right quick on this system. Something else is going to pop up, folks. That's why I want to show you this right quickly. Okay, here's the system right here. This is just rain, no big deal. Here's what was left of the other system. Excuse me, bringing rain like crazy. Florida knows about the rain, and this rain's going to move right on up the coast of Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina before it ever exits and gets on out. We will get some showers from it. But here is the system right here. This is this morning around 10 a.m. So we'll go ahead and hop on over to around lunchtime tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Here was the system. Where will it go? It's just moved a little bit. A little bit more organized. No big deal. Really, trust me, it doesn't even have a pressure signature to it yet. So we'll hop over to Sunday around 10 a.m. Here is the system that we are watching now. It's still just a bunch of rain, okay? That's what it is. Bunch of rain. It's trying to form. You can see the vorticity as it moves around, but still nothing. But look what has popped off the coast of Africa. This one looks much bigger. We're going to have to watch this one. By Sunday, probably Saturday or Sunday, National Hurricane Center will start talking about this one. But this is going to be into sheer wind. I think this may also, but we will pop over to Monday afternoon around 1 p.m. just to see what's going on here. Now it has formed into a low system with a barometric pressure of 29.92. This one has a signature of 29.9. Now they said Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's hop over to Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the morning. Keeping our eyes peeled here. This is what really matters. This little system looks like it is dissipated. It's just rain, 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 and some more rain, okay? And by Wednesday at 9 a.m., what will this little system do? It's still trying to hang on. Will it make it or not? We'll have to wait and see. I'll check out more stuff coming up this evening and the tropical update, so stay tuned. Taking a quick look at the watches and warnings map for today. So far, this is what it's looking like. We have red flag warnings up in Washington State, parts of Idaho, and Montana. Nothing else really going on that is bad, except flood chances here also down in Florida, we have some flood chances. Now, all of this is watches and warnings, folks. Okay, this is a flood advisory and warning for Florida. These are watches and warnings up in the parts of Kansas. And this flooding can happen from Nebraska all the way down into Oklahoma, maybe some parts of Missouri and Arkansas. Now, heavy rain and flash flooding threats are going to continue over the next few days for eastern portions of the Central Plains into the lower Missouri and Mississippi Valley. Monsoonal moisture is going to bring daily chances for showers and thunderstorms across the southwest and into the southern central Rockies. And increasing tropical moisture will bring heavy rain threats across much of the Florida peninsula. So everybody stay safe. If you see water on the roads, please don't go through it. Checking out where severe weather may happen today, here is the categorical outlook. You can see, as I say, once again, anywhere in the green, it doesn't matter what color green it is. If you have a thunderstorm to make up, it could possibly become severe, so watch out. The marginal areas, though, of course, are in Kansas and in Oklahoma, also up in Montana and parts of Idaho, and isolated severe storms are likely from central Kansas into central Oklahoma. Damaging wind gusts or marginal hail are the most likely threats. However, though, a brief tornado is possible over north central Oklahoma or south central Kansas. Please be aware. Strong wind gusts are possible over much of western Montana. So that's what the severe weather is looking like. Now, you do have that chance of a tornado popping up in north central Oklahoma or south central Kansas once again. And with any of these storms, when they make up, strong gusty winds and the possibility of hail. And what's going on all over the place with all of these systems making up, folks? Well, this is the GFS map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Let's turn it on, let it roll right quick, and I'll try to tell you. Now, for all my friends in the Florida area, this is a surface trough. It's moving across Florida. It's going to spread tropical moisture across much of the Sunshine State with locally heavy rainfall likely still today. Now, a weak surface front to the north draped across the southeast will also remain a focus for scattered showers and thunderstorms with locally heavy rain and isolated flash flooding possible from the mid-Atlantic to the deep south. Now we have an upper level disturbance. It's tracking southward along a stationary frontal boundary. It's going to bring multiple rounds of showers and storms to portions of the Central Plains into the lower Mississippi Valley by today and tomorrow. An ongoing system from overnight will continue into the morning hours of today and this evening, also with heavy to excessive rainfall gradually starting to wane down some throughout the day later this evening and tonight. Now, heavy to excessive rainfall will likely develop tonight into early tomorrow across eastern Oklahoma. Pay attention. Now, this is going to happen through early Saturday morning, and also for much of eastern Kansas into northeast Oklahoma, with this chance of flash flooding to occur. Now, with the widespread cloud cover, daytime highs from the Central Plains to the lower Mississippi Valley and parts of the southern plains could be about 10 to 20 degrees below normal by the weekend. And we have a persistent upper-level ridge. It's centered over the southern Rockies and High Plains region. It should continue to transport above normal levels of monsoonal moisture into the southwest and portions of the central and southern Rockies. And what's this going to do? It's going to support daily chances for scattered rain showers and possibly thunderstorms with locally heavy rain to excess rainfall possible, especially along the favored terrain. And that's a check of your weather today. Thanks so much for joining me to check the weather out. I appreciate it so much. If it's your first time over here and you're into the weather, please subscribe, click the bell to ensure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and tropical weather. I love you guys. Thanks for everything you do for me. Everyone have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, and peace, love, and kindness to each of you.